I'm so happy and excited. You know, this lady who is in front of me, Thandeka King, it's been my dream girl, just to say, but finally meet her on a business side. This is an actress who has been there, who has seen it all. Most of you know her from the Times Award, Deep City, and then most of it, Uzalo, Umango. But she's not a Mango. Are you a Mango?
No, I'm not.
Thandeka King.
Yes.
Thandeka King, umntwana waZulu. Khonale. Mawusithole igama lesilungu elithi King. It's Thandeka King. Isibongo sakho?
Yes.
Njani?
I was raised by my stepdad, not by my biological dad. So my dad's surname, my stepdad's surname was King.
Okay, your stepdad known as King. This is the man who looked after you.
The one that raised
took care of you, raised you.
Yes.
And then after raising you, went to school and you started working a 9-to-5 job. Did you ever dream of being an actress?
I started acting, so it was always my dream. And the reason I went into the 9-to-5 space, it wasn't necessarily 9-to-5 because I work in the tourism space.
Right.
The tourism and hospitality space. So it was not really a dream, but it's a thing. It's a space that found me because of the theatrical background that I had. They needed people to interact with tourists and to, take them around the place where we worked and show them certain things and do tours. So that's how I ended up there, because of the abilities that I had and the fact that I had a theatrical background and I was trained in drama. So sometimes you don't necessarily act when you are trained in drama. You can do other things. You can become anything, really.
Right. You see, the talent we have, I don't think this is a one-to training. You must have it in you. It's sort of a calling.
It is. It is a calling, and it's a calling, and there's talent, but you always have to kind of train so that you can sharpen the skill, so that you know exactly what to do. Because there's different types of acting. You can act on theater, and in front of the camera is different. So you have to study all of that, so that even when you are talented, but you know the nitty-gritties of the industry.
Besides acting, you're also a musician.
Yes, I have not pursued it as a profession yet. In that I've only ever just performed live. I used to perform live in Durban. I sing ancestral indigenous music. My music would be more like, if you know Zawadi's music, Simpiwe Dana's music, that type of music.
And when you're growing up, surely there should be a role model who inspired you in your acting. So do you remember the people who came to your mind during your time when you were a young girl?
When I was young, when I was at school, I really liked Whoopi Goldberg. Okay. She was the one that motivated me. And I think growing up then, there were different actresses and actors, but that's the one person that I really liked growing up.
Right. Have you ever met her?
No, I haven't met her. I hope I do one day.
Yeah, the way things are happening, because one thing for you, you're a talented actress as well, a great influencer. People follow you, you connect with the masses. I've never seen an actor or actress who connects with so many people around. Everyone was screaming. I remember at Tagamelas, when you came in, people not concentrating, everyone wanted to come. I had to block everyone flying to you. It was going to be a stampede that day. They were just seeing a serious celebrity there.
Yeah.
Why do you think people connect with this so much?
I don't think anyone knows why people connect with them, because you don't know what they see when they see you. You don't know how they feel when they see you. But I suppose it all has to do with the gift and the energy. And when I do what I do, the fact that people love what I do and appreciate what I do, I can't explain further as into why they love me the way they do, because it is overwhelming. I mean, I came to Bulawayo and it was almost as if I am from here. That's the type of love that that I received. Like, I am a Zimbabwean national, and that was the love that I received. But it's purely because people love the work that I do.
Coming to Bulawayo, did you see any difference with where you come from in South Africa? Or you felt that this is still the same, the language is almost similar, and the people here, they really appreciate and love you? You felt at home?
Yes, I did. I felt at home. And also, Ndebele is not so different from isiZulu, so I didn't struggle hearing what people were saying. I've also...
you picked up some accent and...
I did. I picked up Anchopela. It's the one I picked up.
Yeah. Don, what can you say? When did you make that breakthrough? I know you've been acting when you were young, but did you say, no, this is now Don Thandeka King, I've made it? The breakthrough.
I think the breakthrough was when I got Uzalo.
Uzalo.
That was yes, that was the breakthrough. I mean, I'd had some work before that, but
yeah, there quite a many was there quite a lot of movies or films.
Yeah, but Uzalo was the breakthrough.
But the people are complaining and say you have disappeared. Are you coming back to Uzalo?
No, I'm not. Everyone leaves. When you work wherever you work, there comes a time in your life where you have to move on and try out other things, and you grow in life. I'm not saying that when I was on Uzalo I was not growing, but Deep City came, and I needed to move from Durban to be based in Johannesburg so that I could do something else. Everybody gets opportunities, and you need to take on other opportunities, and it's not because anything went wrong on Uzalo, but if they invite me to come back, I will come back. But if they don't, I can't force them.
The masses, the people, everyone is crying. Said, please, ask her, when is she coming back to Uzalo?
I don't know. If that's why I'm saying, if I'm invited back, I will come back if it's possible, because I am doing other work.
I get it.
If they don't invite me, then I will carry on doing other work. And also it's the story. Maybe there is no story to bring me back.
These writers, man, whoever is producing, you can't let such a talent out of that.
Well,
everyone wanted to watch this show, and now they're complaining because Mangoba, and they treated Mangoba suited you so well.
Yeah, but I really enjoyed playing her. I think I enjoyed the fact that she was a tough cookie, a no-nonsense lady.
People identify you as Mangoba, so sometimes when you move around, say Mangoba.
Yes.
So you answer back, hello.
Yeah, because I'm used to it. I mean, when you have been a character that has been as influential as Mangobo, you can't act like you don't know when people call you by the character name. So I have to respond to the people, because they're showing me that they loved what I did there on that show.
Is something coming, something new coming? Maybe you just let the viewers know.
Well, I'm doing mostly stuff on Netflix at the moment. So I can't talk about the things that I'm doing, that I'm still shooting, and others that haven't.
But you are promising that you are not disappearing from your screens?
No, I have never disappeared.
Okay.
It's just that mostly the stuff I do is on Netflix. I mean, I was on BET, just that BET then discontinued. We don't have BET in South Africa anymore. The Shaga Ilembe coming up, I'm not sure when. I can't give dates when I don't know them.
Yes, I forgot
about
Shaga
Ilembe season 3 is also coming.
Oh, season 3 is coming.
Yes. So I haven't disappeared. It's just maybe I'm not on SABC.
Yes, when I'm saying you disappeared, they don't want a gap. They just want to love to see you every evening, every night, see you. They don't like this thing of saying it's going to come in 6 months or next year. That's why they say you disappear. You know, when you've got so many fans, millions of fans loving to see you,
yes,
they just love you as a person. Because I thought at first if you go to Shakalembe, maybe they forget, but still people connect with you. They love you so much. Definitely something's coming out on Netflix in the next couple of months or so. I can't tell you exactly when. When looking at Zimbabwe, you've been touring and you've been all over.
Yeah.
And you tasted the rural life, you tasted Infe, you tasted some food here, in Papis Chwala, I call it this Chwala here.
Yeah.
And you met people, you've been all over. You seem to be busy when you're here.
Well, I think it's about experiencing the place. When you're in a different country, you have to experience the country. You have to see the people, you have to see the places. I wish I had more time because I still have to see more, but I will come back to see more. So I've seen, where did I go? Where is it called?
Matopo, yes, we went to Matopo this afternoon.
Yes, this afternoon I went to see, I saw Cecil John Rhodes' resting place.
Yeah.
And
Did you see King Mzilikazi's?
not yet. I'm going to go. That's going to be a special visit on its own.
Right.
I just appreciated the nature that I saw. I mean, this is a place where it looks like God just put this. It's like the stones were put, the rocks were put there. It's like He placed them. There are rocks that are just there, and you don't know how they're still balancing and they haven't fallen.
Yeah, the balancing rocks of Matopo, you know. There used to be in our money, you know.
Is it?
That's the balance, yeah, but now
Beautiful.
not there. In South Africa, a lot of Zimbabweans there. What can you tell them? A lot of say, we're in trouble, but you see how connected, how Zimbabweans love you. Do you think you can help them to settle, especially in the valleys? Do you think they can have a connection with your people? Because a lot of people talk about xenophobia, and you've been against it. What can you say about that?
Well, look, I don't want to be involved in politics.
Yes.
My visit to Bulawayo was not political.
Not at all.
And I don't want to be involved in things that I won't say it has nothing to do with me,
Right.
but it is a very sensitive topic.
Right.
And we are all individuals. I'm a South African who was invited to come, and I was honored here in Bulawayo by Chief Dagamela for my work. So I'm here purely because people love my work.
Yes.
My visit has nothing to do with politics, and so I would not want to say things that are going to offend people. But I wish there was just peace amongst people.
Peace amongst people.
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely. I know you'll be rushing somewhere. We have seen it all. Let's come to. You've got a family. You've got children.
Yes.
You have kids.
Yes, I've got 5 children.
5.
Yes.
How many boys?
Oh no, 1 boy and 4 girls. My boy is the last
What
born.
do they say? You know, when you're acting, how do they say? Do they come? Are they your biggest critics? What do they say?
They are. My children are my biggest critics.
Yeah.
But they appreciate the work that I do, and they are proud of me. And I've got my eldest daughter. She's also in the industry. She's just behind the scenes.
Okay.
So yeah, my kids are very proud of the work that I do.
So very proud. Did you move permanently to Johannesburg? We're still in Durban now.
No, we live now in Johannesburg. Because
that's-
most of the work that we do is in Johannesburg.
Okay. So Shaka Ilembe is shot
Yes.
in Johannesburg.
It's shot in both. In fact, season 3 was shot in many different places, but it's in both KZN and Joburg.
Okay. So that's why you had to move there. Are still your parents alive?
My mom is alive, and my dad passed away 2021.
Right.
My mom's still alive, and then I've got my aunts and uncles. I've got quite a big family.
Okay. Let's come to the food now. Dawn, when you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing you do?
Me?
Yes. Thande.
First of all, I need to defrost. I don't think much. When I wake up, I'm a very grumpy person in the morning. I don't talk in the morning.
Right.
The first thing I would then do after, just trying to wake up is drink water.
Okay.
I
Cold
drink,
water.
Yes, just
Okay.
drink room temperature water.
Room temperature water. Yeah.
Yes, that's what I do. And then obviously you try to defrost and you try to wake up.
Right.
We're not young anymore, so waking up is not easy. Everything hurts.
Yeah. Still looking in your 20s.
I'm not in my 20s.
Yeah, no, I'm saying you look like you're in your 20s.
Oh, thank you.
I know your age. Obviously, I don't need to tell anyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then after that, you go for breakfast.
I'm
Favorite meal?
I'm also a very funny eater.
Okay.
I eat at around 10.
10 in the morning.
I like my eggs boiled.
Right.
So on a plate, I would have like boiled eggs, avocados, tomato, and then maybe salmon. And I try to cut down on starch
Okay.
and sugar.
Right.
Yeah, so that would be a normal breakfast for me.
Then it comes lunch. But obviously, when we're here, we'll be eating a lot of people.
I've been eating a lot here.
You've been eating a lot.
Eat
Everyone
your-
inviting you. Here we'll just eat and finish
I've been
a
eating.
bowl of meat like this.
I've been eating, and I'm afraid to get on the scale and check how fat I've become since I got here.
You're not. You're not.
I don't
You're
know.
not fat at all. You're not. Yeah. And then in the evening, you eat what time? Was it a role model for many?
I often try to eat my last meal latest 7.
Okay.
I don't like to eat past that because by the time you go to sleep at maybe 10, 11, your food must have digested. You can't go to sleep with food
That's why
in
I
your
feel-
stomach.
Yeah, in the morning it feels
yeah,
sick and all that stuff.
yeah.
Yes.
No,
Too
you
many
just
acids
you also
and
just
all
get
that.
fat.
Okay. Oh, but when it won't be
If
digesting.
you because the food won't be digesting. And imagine this: you go to sleep, maybe you eat at like 9,
Yeah.
and you go to sleep. It's not
That's
digesting,
good.
and then you wake up in the morning, maybe at like 7, 8. You eating breakfast. That food hasn't digested. So I try. I'm not saying I'm perfect.
Yeah.
I try to have my last meal at around 7.
Okay. What's
Not in Bulawayo, of course. Here,
Even though we're eating everything.
here I'm
We
nibbling.
blame her. She's always organizing food every time.
Here I'm nibbling at 10, 11. I'm still eating.
Yeah,
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's fine.
Yeah, once in a while.
Once in a while.
It happens.
Yeah.
And are you seeing yourself doing your own, let's say, TV production or doing something with a TV company? Because you are so talented.
Well, in time. Let's just say time will tell.
Time
But
will
I
tell.
would like to share myself with young people, share some of the knowledge that I have, the experience that I have, and perhaps eventually that will require me to have a production company. So, yeah.
Yeah. So, will you go, let's say, overseas if people invite you, like the United States of America, you're watching, Canada, you're watching, Australia, she's here, she's willing to go anywhere.
Well,
Go and
look,
help.
if people invite me, I will come.
Okay.
I will go anywhere. I will be in Europe in July.
Okay.
So yeah, they
So those
already have been invited. So
Yeah, so those in Europe, if you're in London, central London, yeah, please, the shows will be publicized where she is, then you can add. Okay, you add whatever she can come. Even if you're invited to a wedding, you can
yes, I can come and MC your
understand?
wedding.
Yes,
I
eh?
can come and dance with you.
Aha, as she's gonna do with me soon. You'll see a video one day, me and her dancing, and showing off. Right, before we go, you came here, invitation of our chief.
Yes.
He's like a king. Did you see what was going on? What do you say to Chief Tagamela for all that lovely?
Well, firstly, I would like to say thank you to him. I've already thanked him personally.
Yeah, yes, I know.
But I'd really like to say thank you for the invitation and for the honor. You know, it's
yes.
very nice to be honored somewhere else other than in your own country.
Yes.
You know, it's nice to be honored in your country because you are of that country and people appreciate in your country. But when you start being appreciated in other countries, it makes you realize, oh, I am contributing something towards the entertainment industry,
Yes.
not only in my country but in the continent.
Yeah.
So that was very nice. Thank you so much. I truly am grateful for the invitation and for just seeing the outskirts. I mean, I would never have seen Guy.
Yeah, yeah.
The road isn't wonderful, but the trip there was absolutely
you
amazing.
eating in fact.
Yes, and
Yes.
I took pictures with the people, and those ladies that I met on the side of the road, they know Mangobo. Even the cows know Mangobo. I mean, I went and took pictures with them, and they said Mangobo, the cows.
Oh. The cows said Mangobo. Mangobo. Right.
But it was really nice.
It was
So
really nice.
I
But you
truly-
see, we're trying. It's trying to resuscitate because
Yes,
our
yes,
tradition
yes.
culture had gone. But Chief Tagamela is trying to bring that back. Isizwe, uba manzi isizwe,
Yes,
sisukume
yes, yes.
siphakame.
Yes.
We've got the roots, as you saw, our dances they're almost similar. NakwaZulu
very,
and all
yes,
that.
very
And
similar.
your countrymen came in numbers.
Yes.
Abantwana, all those people came.
Yes, yes,
And
yes,
do you know, I've never seen abantwana besigodleni, abantwana besikhosini besalutha lo muntu. Everyone so Mangobo basukume but hey ndoda siyaqala umbona phela eduze simbonela ku TV. They stood up, all of them.
Well, abantwana angithi, I've had the pleasure of representing their great
Oh yeah, yes.
Umkabayi.
Yeah, Umkabayi.
So I am also appreciated for that. So I
Alright.
suppose
So babona
when they saw
emaskrini.
me live, they also were appreciating.
No, but
work
I
that
think
I
we
do.
need to go and visit you, okay.
Yeah.
Mrs. Zulu. I think they will love that because babe khuluma la mothe yazi hey man sambona namhlanje everyone wanted a photo hayi nyambona namhlanje babe wabamba so photo ukuthi lenzo enlarge and mamfike ekhaya.
Yeah.
So they love you people, you know. I'm sure you underestimate yourself, the power you have.
I probably do. I think I do.
When you
yes.
see abantwana besikhosini, instead of you saluting them, but they were saluting you. Mkabayi babona ugogo wabo umbe ngubani.
Ukhokho
Ukhokho wabo.
Ukhokho.
Ukhokho lo wabo. Nangu bambona la. Yeah. And then in eZimbabwe uzohlala udlalela lapho. You come more.
Yes, no, I'm going to apparently get land, and I'm going to build. No, people have been promising me land.
Yes.
They said I must move here, so I'm going to move here.
What's that trick level promising?
I'm going to move here with my children. My children though said, you can go on your own. We are okay. But yes, it's a beautiful country. It's going to be one of
Destinations of visit.
Yes. Destinations I visit often.
Yeah. What's your final message to the people watching, especially Africa, the diaspora, Zimbabweans all over the world? Your last message before we go.
As long as we all remember that we are one big happy family, we do have differences. Everybody has differences, but the one thing that we should always remember is we are one big family. In the continent, it's
Africa
a continent.
is one,
Africa
yes.
is a continent. I just do hope that there'll be peace amongst us, one day. And I hope that all the things that are not rectified can be rectified.
Correct.
So, and one love.
One love. Don Thandeka King. It was
Thank
lovely talking to you. Thank you so much. This is I think I don't want to be controversial, but to say the best, let me say one of the best actresses you'll find anywhere in the world. Everything flows from her. She's not forcing, she does it. Natural comes. It's a calling. This is a gift from the Lord, from the God, from the ancestors, and everyone. Thank you so much, Mangobo.
Thank you. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
very much. Cheers.